Today I will be explaining how to build an annex for a relative at your property without planning permission. I'm Dave, founder of Arkiplan. We simplify architectural design for homeowners. Let's get started. Rear extension is just not suitable. It's going to impose on your living space too much. It's going to be between your house and your garden. Your two real options are going to be a side extension or a detached garden room. Now, most properties in the UK have things called permitted development rights. These are the things that you can do without planning permission at your property. It's still a good idea to get something called a lawful development certificate. This means when you come to sell your property, the person who's buying it can be confident that what didn't have a planning application put in for it also didn't need one. Now, if your property has permitted development rights, we can do an extension on the side of your property that's no more than half the width of the original house. And we can actually section that off internally. It could either have a door into the main house or it could be entirely separate. In there you could have a bedroom, a kitchenette, a bathroom, everything that your relative might need, and none of that needs planning permission. There are height restrictions for the outside of the extension, but they're easy to get within. Now, your garden room option, we're actually going to be utilising a sneaky loophole. You could apply for planning permission for an annex, but if you did want to dodge the planning system, as long as it's for recreational use. Now, all we have to do is build a flat roofed building, for instance, under 2.5 metres high. Sometimes we can do up to 4 metres if it's nowhere near a boundary, but for most people's houses it has to be close to the boundary, otherwise it's smack bang in the middle of your garden. Now, all you need to do is erect that building, kit it out as you would as if it was just, meditation space is ideal because all it needs is flooring. Get it all signed off and you're now ready to convert that space into a live-in annex for a relative, and all you need to do is submit a lawful development certificate for conversion to a live-in annex from there. So all it takes is careful planning and doing things in the correct order. Totally dodge the need for submitting planning drawings and for submitting a planning application. Now, both of these options are going to need building control approval, so the chances are you're still going to need drawings. Now, any builder worth his salt is probably going to need drawings anyway. Be best off getting a single set of detailed building control drawings from an architect or an online company like Arkiplan. We would submit them for a lawful development certificate to get the initial garden room built or the side extension. Do a building control application using those same detailed drawings, get everything signed off for you, and you're now ready to take them to a builder. We would then, if you were doing the garden room option, we would then do the second lawful development application to convert the outbuilding into a live-in annex. And then you're all sorted. I hope that's been helpful. I'll see you in the next one.